finally in Idaho. We're at base camp here, getting some odds and ends, ready to head up to the camp. We're going to take the four-wheelers up. The horses will come tomorrow. Beautiful country, great bulls, but more importantly, we're going to get a chance to just, you know, be out here and enjoy this part of the country that is just absolutely beautiful. This is going to be one of those hunts that you look forward to, and you're going to remember for a long time, because one, it's physical, but you're in some of the most beautiful country. And we're here at the H&S Outfitters, and my good friend Phil Sharp and Kyle, and we have the opportunity to be out here this first week, but we know it's going to be tough. It's public land. These bulls probably aren't going to be real vocal, so we're going to have to get aggressive, and we're going to have to, you know, push our bodies and do a lot of walking. I'm dedicating this season and this hunt to my dad. You know, my dad's the one that got me introduced into the outdoors. We grew up on a cattle ranch down in South Florida, and you know, we hunted, and not the kind of hunting that I do now, but it was just that spark, and I knew early on that that was something that I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And unfortunately, my dad has got Parkinson's and you know, end stage, and he's hurting and struggling right now. And this is a hunt that, you know, not only am I bow hunting, but we're doing on horseback. And he would absolutely love to be on a horse again and see this country. And so for me to be able to dedicate, you know, this to him and be here, you know, in place of him, it's important to me. And I think, you know, when it's all said and done, whether we shoot something or not, he will absolutely appreciate this backcountry and how beautiful it is, and doing it on horseback. Plan this morning is we're going to walk about 2 miles where they've seen a bull, got him on camera, saw him, really 330 class bull, and just bugle and see if we can't locate him, and then just, you know, work the plan from there. Just to see what the temperature is going to be and that wind the rest of the day. And looks like the high is going to be 62, so that's at least in our favor. It's not going to get too warm, and it's going to drop in the 30s. They're just not completely fired up. They're here. We just got to find them, and hopefully every day it changes. about a 65-yard shot. But he had that cow, and he just would not leave her. And she just worked up the ridge, and he just followed her out. That's awesome. That's bow hunting. It's heartbreaking, but that is awesome experience. It's our fourth morning. This is the same hellhole we hunted yesterday and walked out of last night. So we're gonna drop in on one side of this bowl, get the wind right, and just go down there and see if we can't get close enough to get one to bugle at us and come in and investigate. But when they're not bugling, it makes it tough. Instead of putting this Rocky Mountain Warhead through that elk, I actually want to stab myself with it right now. That was an awesome bull, an incredible encounter. One tree, and we would have killed that bull. He came in on a dime and then just stopped, and we had no shot. And it's just, that's elk hunting, but it's still, that's a hard pill to swallow. When we've walked and worked as hard as we have, Chase did his job to get us on the bull, and it didn't work out, so time's running out. We just need one more opportunity of the bull to bugle like that and come in, and hopefully we can get it done with no trees this time. This is from my dad. Gets me kind of choked up. He's got Parkinson's real bad, and I dedicated this hunt to him. Good man. You dead? We're trying to circle back to get back to the horses, to get to a different part of the unit to hunt. But we're following a trail that looked decent on the map. As you can see, it's been gnarly for the last mile. This country's beautiful and it's got some elk in it, but it is whooping our butts. Just got a bull to bugle right here on the ridge. We're gonna go after him. It's the last day, see if we can't make it happen. Dude, he's gonna come right here.
Shoot him again, shoot him again.
We just had an awesome encounter. I thought I hit him good. He came in right on us. That's what it's all about right there. Oh man. I hit him in the shoulder. There's no blood. There's no hair. There's nothing. This right here shows you two things when you're elk hunting. One, shot placement is key. And two, just how tough these freaking bulls are. 15 yards, I hit him in the shoulder, and there's not an arrow or a broadhead that would have penetrated where I hit him. I hit him in that one spot you just don't want to hit him. I tried to slip it behind that shoulder, the angle that he was coming in, and I just shot him 3 inches too far to the right. And that's on me, not on the equipment. That's heartbreaking. We've looked at the footage several times, and this bull's fine. I mean, he literally walked off. There wasn't a cut on him, and you know, that's just unfortunate for me that I missed that opportunity, but good thing for that bull that he's going to be absolutely fine. So right now it's just a matter of picking my chin up and my lip pride and keep hunting. In the past, I would often define the success of my hunt on whether I filled a tag or not. And listen, when you put in the kind of work that we did, you absolutely want to harvest a good bull. But you know what? It's so much more than that. And while I didn't harvest a bull on this trip, this will go down as one of my most memorable hunts ever. Kyle Watkins and Phil Sharp from H&S Outfitters and their teams were as professional as I've seen in my 25 years of hunting, and they worked super hard to get us on the bulls. I go home with a smile knowing I gave it physically everything I had, and I learned a lot from my mistakes. I will be coming back to this incredibly beautiful backcountry, ready to go one-on-one with another big Idaho public land bull.